This was a neighbor's vehicle I was helping out. He was having trouble diagnosing a vehicle. This is a relative compression test with ignition event, current amp probe, and a pulse sensor. Trying to identify where his problem existed, and we seen we were clearly building pressure in the intake. And we suspected possible back pressure. This is a zoom in of the same event, and you see each pulse was building more pressure after each ignition event took place, leading me to believe I was seeing back pressure in the intake from the exhaust vent. This next picture is a little more zoomed in on the same capture. Shows a little more detail. The red trace is a relative compression. The blue trace is a current amp on the fuse, checking the current ramp of each coil, and of course the yellow trace is the pulse sensor, and we can clearly see it's building pressure. This is a failed coil, capture of a failed coil on cylinder 5, which clearly probably led to our failing cats. In the next capture, we'll have a picture of cylinder 1, which is also a coil that is failing, but hasn't failed totally. This one here, this picture, this coil was completely failed. It's shorted out, as you can see in the current ramp. And this is number 1. You can see a slight curve in it, not a straight rise like it should be. But this cylinder did fire occasionally, but it obviously was failing also. In the next chapter, we'll show you one of the good coils, and the ramp is just a straight rise. You can see there's no issues. The coil is firing on this capture that comes up in the next picture. And this is our good coil. And the good coil is just a straight rise. There was oscillations, but unfortunately the center trace from the screenshot I took is blocking the oscillations, but they were present. So we moved on to doing an end cylinder on this vehicle, and we could clearly see that we had issues even at an idle. We could see the pressure was slightly elevated on the exhaust portion of the end cylinder, being the lower peak. The higher peak is the compression event taking place. And as you can see in the picture, you can see the high peaks, that's your compression. The next peak up is your exhaust vent that's taking place. At the end here, I'll have a video of where we were taking it and we did an acceleration, and you can see the exhaust vents climb drastically all the way up to around 25, almost 30 psi. Suspecting the transducer is probably slightly off, but the pressures are definitely way too high. In this video clip, you can see the exhaust vent climbs drastically. This is another little clip with the cylinder chart showing us the issues. Thanks for watching.